Hello viewers, welcome back to Croatia'S Calling with me, FM Ben Plays. How are we all doing? You join us again, once again, at the transfer history tab. It seems to be a common occurrence at the moment. We seem to always be bloody here. But we have some things to go through. Leon Sipos has gone out on loan, a young striker. I wasn't going to use this season, thought get him some game time. Marin Leovac, the Croatian left back I talked about, getting him out off the wage bill. His contract was expiring the end of the year anyway. I just didn't really want it. 31 years old. I didn't really want him around. I didn't really think he was good enough. You can see there, only 3 stars. Well, 2.5 star. No potential. Borna Sousa is going to be my starting left back. I mean, we only sold him 550k. Probably got a bit more, but just to get off the wage bill. He's gone to Millwall for 550k. But yeah, on to the other one then. Another Argentinian, young Argentinian centre mid. If you play FM, you will know Ezequiel Palacios. He's incredible and turns into an absolute gem. And I don't know how we got him, especially on 16 grand a week. I don't know how we got him. We paid 3 million up front with 5 million over instalments. I don't know how we got him. He's going to be incredible. Our midfield depth now is incredible. So both him and Almada are definitely going to be our Argentinian contingent for sure. Anyway, we'll quickly jump into one thing actually before we get into that. I don't know how I haven't added face packs at all, but quite a few of my players, so for example you look at Petkovic, never had a face before, now has a face. I've just done the update for the new FM, must have added some face packs to Dinamo Zagreb, because also Marin's got one now, which is brilliant as well. I very much assume Olmo has one yet. What about Almada? No, I think it must be the Dinamo Zagreb team that do. Livakovic, I do think it probably is a Dynamo team. Obviously, they got the licensing with a badge there. They probably got the faces as well. But anyway, into the schedule. Last time we met, it was Rosenborg, where we beat them on away goals to get through to the next round of the Champions League. Going towards the group stage then. We played one league game in between against Varazdin, who was sitting first at the time. A 1-0 draw, you think, against first is quite good. It wasn't. We peppered them, and they got an 84th minute equaliser, which really, really, really annoyed me. Yeah, it was great. And then we played Red Star at home, got a 1-0 draw. Yeah, we'll see how we get on away from home then. So today obviously we're going to start against Lokomotiva and then play Red Star after that. So we'll jump into team selection now then. Who do we start is the question. That is the big question. Maya's got a knock, so we're probably going to see the introduction. Oh, Palacios is already in there. He's already ready to go. He's already sitting there waiting in the rings going, boss, I need a chance, boss. And he's waiting there, ready to go. He's raring. Andrich, so in terms of players we're trying to get rid of, Andrich is one of them. He's got a bid. Atian Wen, we're trying to get rid of. Kadzior's another one I want to get rid of. Situm as well. Basically, these 4 I'm trying to get rid of. Possibly Tomek as well. Maybe not. Tomek is young. I thought he was one of the older guys. And I wouldn't say no to getting rid of Francois if we could get another left back in. Otherwise, I think our squad's pretty damn strong. I think then we are going to start. People have been bidding for Nicola Morrow. No, you're not having him. He's mine. You're not having him. But yeah, I think then we are pretty good. We're just going to go with this team. I don't think there's any need to change. We're going to submit this team. We have to give a squad number to Palacios. If he's got, we got number 8-3. Perfect. Palacios as number 8. It couldn't be a better. It's match made in heaven. You love to see it. So we jump on into the match today then. See how it goes. So we're into the game. Obviously you can see here, nice amount of face packs actually. It's quite nice having the team with faces. But yeah, we'll passionately tell the boys then. A team should be, as such as ours, should be winning this one. And yeah, we'll just hopefully get them pumped ahead of this next game and go out there and win me the game against our, what do you call them? Affiliate club. That's the badger I'm looking for. But anyway, 2 minutes in then. We don't want this focus attack down the bottom, but we're kind of stuck with it for now. As Francois throws it in. Marin on this side into Palacios. Do we have... No, we do have a key. As Samir comes away with it. Some guy I'd never mentioned it. Samir was a guy I was looking at. But the problem is he wasn't good enough and he was quite old. As Petkovic runs on here, can he get a goal? He doesn't. Hendija gets down to that. Obviously, it would be Gerbic in the sticks, but obviously we've pinched him And Almada now to swing this corner in. Anyone there? No. Jakic fires away in Deleva now. Can he actually find Almada? No, it gets cut out and put out to the byline. It's once again Ivo Pinto. As Uzuni. That was another guy I did look at. Ampen, don't do this to me. As Livakovic makes a save. That's interesting. As 10 minutes have gone then. And we are going to play short passing. As Hendija kicks it out. Anyone there? Francois underneath it and pumps the ball forward to Petkovic. He gets away with it. Can he score? No, he just fires wide there. We are going to shout at the boys to get creative. Hopefully open up some more gaps, as no one cared. Hendija now pumps the ball forward. Sammy is underneath with it, and Deleva with a good tackle to pass it back to Francois. We are supposed to be playing, boys, with shorter passing, not just lumping it forward. As Ivo Pinto's got it back, the ex-Norwich man, I was very surprised. He was just sat there as Olmo plays a great work to Marin there. Marin now inside, shoots, and Hendija saves. But yeah, Ivo Pinto was just sat in the second team. I was very confused as to why he wasn't in the first team, as Petkovic stabs it in there. Hendija probably should be doing better really there. Kind of saves it into his own net. As we go, that'd be 2 points top of the table. You love to see that. But yeah, 20 minutes in, top of the table. Love it. You love it. As, who's this? Petkovic now. Petkovic on free kicks? Yeah, probably should have done with someone better. But it's gone out for a corner on this left-hand side then. Can we swing a good ball in? Almada's on this one. Swings it in. Petkovic is there and once again hits the bar. We've hit the woodwork twice. Hit it twice. Is it 28 minutes gone then? Maybe we should be shouting the boys to get a bit more creative. It's inspired a few, pressured a few others. Ampen's got a free kick on this side then. As it's saved and it skims, it's headed in and skims atop the bar. We get lucky there. As once again Almada the free kick here. Marin's there and it heads off the bar again. It's action-packed. I don't know what to do. 40 minutes in then, another highlight. Markovic swings that one in. Morris Sammy is there. Palacios clears. And Jakic now has it. Back out to Moharami, we're going to call him. Sammy gets it back into Ampen. Is Francois going to get it? No, he doesn't. Ampen comes in and Livakovic with an easy save. And that is highlight over. 43 minutes. Can we go into this 1-0? Petkovic is injured. Maiga's going to come on. Is it a big injury? Let's have a quick look. It is a lower leg. That's never good. Maiga's going to come on then in that advanced forward role to pretty much play the same role. That's a bit gutting. He did play pretty well. As it's half time now, 1-0 up to the goods. You love to see that. We're going to passionately tell them, actually, no. We're going to say we're going to guard against complacency. 1-0 is not enough to be praising them properly, especially against a team like Lokomotiva, who haven't been fantastic, if I'm honest with you. We're going to carry on with this game then. 50 minutes in. We're going to demand more. We should probably be doing a bit more. As that focuses, and that's exactly what we're looking for there. Marin's only on 6.5. Maybe we look to bring him off. We'll look to bring him off now, actually. And the replacement for him was going to be obviously Orsic out on this left-hand side. And we're just going to confirm that sub and carry on into this then. 66 minutes in. Still not really too much to note. Deleva throws it in tomorrow. Palacios picks this up in the centre of the park. Deleva gets it back. And Orsic now on this left-hand side with space to run into. Plays the ball across, but Markovic is there. Maya's there. And we hit the post again. 5 times we struck the post now, which is absolutely annoying. Let's demand more from these boys then. We're going to keep on this positive approach, I think, for these final couple of minutes. Maybe we should be going back. Maya's going to swing this in. Maiga's there and heads over the bar. We are going to push back a bit more cautiously for these last couple of minutes. They haven't really shown me too much as there's a highlight. Be quiet, Ben. Oh, is this going to go their way? Is that guy's got it. Catherine's there. Almada on this right-hand side plays a great ball forward through to Maiga. Maiga shoots and sticks it wide. One-on-ones in this game just don't really work, do they? So you still sit top of the table then with 10 points, 4 games played. We still are on... There's quite a few teams who are still unbeaten, actually. But yeah, that's 95 minutes gone then. Full time, 1-0. Not the most convincing result. You look at how many shots on target we have. We're not clinical enough. It'll be something that we try and work on in training for sure. We're going to say a good win. But yeah. I shall join you then for the Belgrade game then. The second leg. We're over in Red Star Belgrade. And we shall see if we can go through to the next round. So I shall see you then. Hello viewers, welcome back. I mean, you haven't really gone anywhere, but welcome back. You join us now at the Red Star game. One thing I did forget to note actually at the start of the video is we have already had the draw for the playoff for the groups, and we know that we will play the winners if we win. The winner of our games will play the winner of the Karabag and the Ferencvaros game. Absolutely aced that. Don't at me. But yeah, so we're going to play obviously against Red Star away from home. Knowing they do have an away goal, but I do think we do have the capabilities and the capacities definitely to go out there and pull off a performance. Stojanovic is back to full fitness now then. Ademi, where are you? Ademi. You're going to come straight back in as a ball winner on support. Pekovic obviously can't play, so instead of him, we're going to be putting... Who are we going to put in there? It's a very, very good point. We are going to put Mr. Lovren Meyer on the bench, I think. And I think otherwise we're going to stick very similar to what we already have done. Actually, do you know what? Horovic is going to come for Almada. I think, yeah, we're going to stick with that. So, your starting lineup for today: Livakovic, Souza, Deleva, Catherine, Stojanovic, Moro, Ademi, Marin, Hajrovic, Olmo, Maiga. Submit that team, get on into this game, and hopefully we can go and win this one. Let's take us through to one game off the group stage. One game. We'll get into this dressing room then. We'll passionately tell boys. Actually, we'll aggressively say I fully expect to see more from you. I think there's a lot more to come from you boys. Get out there and do it. Into the tunnel then. Yeah, sure. Let's get on into this then. So, one thing's worth noting is we have had 2 offers for 2 players. The Nigerian guys, So's already got a, I'm forgetting his name, Atimwen, I think. And someone else. The Polish guys, Hajrovic, Polish winger, Kadzior, that's the one. From AA Ghent from Kadzior, for Kadzior even. Stojanovic then's there. Moro's got it. Is he going to bang it? He loves the shot from distance, but can't quite get that one. We get an away goal here. Well, we need an away goal here, let's be honest. Hajrovic now swings his ball in, back post, no one's there. Olmo's in, Marin's there. Ademi, edge of the box, shoots, and Boyan can save that one quite comfortably. Where's he going with this then? Boyan. Highlight's not over. So he throws it out to... Oh, Marin dispossesses him. Garcia can come away with this. Marco Marin. Obviously, everyone knows of Marco Marin. Ex-Chelsea, I believe. Garcia now, driving forward, shoots, and it's just wide there. Whiskers wide. We do need a goal. That's worth saying. So, straight away into this, we're going to shout at the boys to get creative. We do usually dominate games. It's just sometimes we don't score them. So, as half-time approaches then, that has possibly been the most dullest game of football. We've not had a single highlight close to goal. We had lots of shots, lots of possession, and done nothing with it. I expect to see much better. Let's end this team talk. Get into the second half then, and we are literally just going to hope. We need a goal. We need to score. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need to score. 50 minutes in then. Maybe we should make a change. The highlight. We'll see what happens from this. Rodic now into Jovanovic. Rodic gets it back. Jovanovic has got it. Can we dispossess him and go back towards them? Canas back to Jovanovic now. Souza's there. Moro can come away with this. Moro out to Marin on this left-hand side with acres of space to drive into. Marin now. Ball into centre with Moro. Moro shoots and scores. Okay. We don't have to worry about the away goal anymore. We've cancelled it out. We hold on now, and we go through. Let's look at the other game. We can't even look at the other game. Any other games go? I can't even see it there. 60 minutes in then. Do we make a change? That is the question. Hajrovic hasn't been great. Maybe we'll bring Almada on this right-hand side. Just to give a bit of fresh legs, really. There's 60 minutes in. We haven't really seen much from the Red Star team. We're going to praise the boys after that, I think. They've played quite well. Fired a few up, but not fantastic as Marco Marin puts a ball in. Ademi clears. Almada now. Can we seal this? If we get one more away goal, we go and win. Well, it's pretty much put beyond reach for Red Star as it goes across to Souza now on this left-hand side. Souza's there. Trips. It's a penalty. Maiga could be his first goal for the club as he steps up for this penalty. Everyone knows penalties this year have been a bit iffy, but can Maiga make it 2-0? He shoots and he scores. Modibo Maiga. I believe he's a West Ham. Is he a legend? Not legend, but, you know, had like one of them epic moments with Maiga. It was either to send him up. I think it was to send him up. Was it Vazte? I can't. It was one of them. one of them. But Madiba Maiga, this is when he's not actually West Ham, and I've just completely bottled it. Is Canas now has it, plays it back to Rodic. We know now that they have to score 3 to be able to stay in this, and it's not looking likely, if we're honest. Was Maiga from West Ham? He did go to West Ham. He did 4 years at West Ham. Maybe he wasn't as good as he first thought. 34 appearances and 4 goals in 4 years is not the best. But hey ho, couple of minutes left of this game now. Then we've dominated this game largely. They've had 1 shot on target as well. They could go and score here. We'll see. Well, they do. That's a bit of a pain. It's memorable. It's not memorable. Let's be honest here. That's not a memorable goal. It was stabbed home from a yard out. We still don't know who our opponents are going to be. That's something we want to be looking for. 2-1 then. Karabakh is looking like it's going to be a team from Hungary. I can't remember their name. But it's looking like it's going to be them then. We know now it's looking pretty likely. There we go. This should be the final highlight. Or is there going to be one more? Even so, they've got to score 2. And, I mean, Livakovic there saves. And it ends the game. We go through to the playoffs then, winning that game 2-1. You love to see it. One thing that I did forget to note at the start of the game, the injury that Petkovic sustained was only 2 to 3 weeks. So it's not too bad at all. So there you go. Dynamo win in the 3rd round qualifier. Milojevic was upset with awful Red Star. We play Ferencvárosi. That is definitely how it is put. Their best player is Tomac Nguyen. I'll say it's that. He's not a bad little player. Nothing amazing though, if you know what I mean. You look at their team. There's a few players in there. One of them's retiring. Not Bolly. Do we know of him? I mean, he's a quick striker. We should definitely be looking out for him for sure. But anyway, we'll quickly jump over towards the schedule then. Where are we next going to meet? Do you know what? We'll meet at the second leg of the playoff into the group stage. And then against HNK Gorica, I think. No. Do you know what? We'll leave the Champions League. We've done every single episode so far has been Champions League. Croatia Cup first round. And Osijek. We're going to call it Osijek. We're going to play, so we're going to Croatia Cup first round and Osijek. So I shall see you then. Thank you very much for joining. It's greatly appreciated. If you could like and subscribe down below. As well, down there, you'll also find a link to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/FMBenPlays. We're building a great community over there, as I always say every single episode, and all the support you give me on both here and over on Twitch, and on Twitter as well, that's at FMBenPlays. I definitely greatly appreciate it, because you guys are fantastic. So I shall see you then for the first round of the Croatia Cup. You don't want to miss it. Thank you very much for joining. Peace.